Hello guys, today I'm going to explain you about the an application called Expense Tracker, which is built with Flutter and Dart. I have created the backend as well as front end, and here inside this, for the backend I have created a server to run the backend code inside this server, and inside this server we have created like registrations, logins, transactions, and create to add the transaction and to get the transactions. And then after that I have created the authentications like login and registration. And then I have created a database that is called expense tracker, and inside this database I have created two tables, users and transactions. Then after that I have created a transaction API that the user can add transactions and he can get the transactions from the database. And this is about the backend I have created for the expense tracker application, and I already started the application, so you are able to see these things, these logs over here. And then I am going to show you the front end. For this front end I have created this transaction model that user has to provide the title, amount, category, date and income. And I have created a screens like add screen, analytics screen, home screen, login screen and a registration screen. This is a add screen. Inside this add transactions we have user has to provide the title of the transactions and the amount of the transaction, and is it income or is it expenditure. That that should be that should be has to provided by the user. Then after that we have analytics screen. Inside this analytics screens nothing but user after that user can analyze his data, that he getting a income more or expenditures are getting more, like this. He can analyze his transactions by looking the pie charts and trend charts and bar charts. Those things are provided inside this analytics screen. I will show the application. Okay, then after that this is the home screen. Inside this home screen I have provided like a logout screen, logout button and a refresh button to refresh all the things, and toggle mode of the light or dark theme. Then after that I have provided the analytics the button. Then this is a login screen. User has to provide his registered email ID and the password. With that the user can able to log in into the expense tracker. And this is the registration screen. Inside this user has to provide the name and his email and password and his salary. Then after that I have created some API services like adding services, adding transactions and registration and able to log in and to get the transactions. And I have created like a category wise pie chart. And then after that I created expense bar chart and expense pie charts, and income category wise the income pie chart and transaction styles. These things are already the application is running in my system. So I am you people are able to see these logs inside this command prompt. You will see I will display this the actual expense tracker application. This is a expense tracker application. This is the registration application. It will not allow the user to empty fields. And if user enters anything like, if user tries to manipulate the database, it won't allow the user. It will not it will give a warning that enter a valid email. Then after that, if user enters any characters inside the salary instead of numbers, then it will warn the user to enter a valid number, like this. If the user provides the perfect valid 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 authentication, then only it will allow the user to register. And then after that I have I have already created the application as registered inside the application, so that I am able to log in the screen by providing the username and password. This is the home screen. Inside this I have logout button, and it will greet the user. And then after that I have a refresh button, and I have a uh, theme toggle button. And here I have trans analytics. Here we will see the overall income and the expenses, and after that we will see the balance. And here these are all the things are about the transactions, recent transactions. If the user made any transaction, then it will display on the top of the recent transactions. I will show you people. Here I am trying to add the transactions, like title. I am just creating as a movie, and I am spending some amount of 1,000 rupees. Here we have to select the category, that entertainment. And if it is it income, no, it is a expense. So I am not going to toggle this. I am just creating that entertainment and trying to save the transaction. If you will see the, it will appear on the top of these transactions. Recent transactions will come on top. Okay, after this we will see the analytics. Here inside this analytics, this is, we will see the pie charts, trend chart, and the summary. Here this is the overall pie chart of income and expenses, and this is a pie chart of category wise expenses, like rent, shopping, health, entertainment, and all the things. Here the users expense expenses were category wise, and here income by category, bonuses, salaries, and investment, and everything will be here. And the trend chart, this is the data that user had made transactions, and these are the things provided on the daily basis, are these are the transactions of the user in the recent times. And then this is the summary that user could get bar charts, like it will provide all the transactions income, and this is all the transactions of the expenses, and this is the remaining of the balances. Okay, and this is overall explanation of regarding the expense tracker, which is made by me with Flutter and Dart. Thank you guys.